What's up, y'all? Zay Still Pressure NYC, aka ZSP, and today we are reacting to Mario Kart World updates 1.7.0. God damn, where the fuck did that shit go? Oh man, where the fuck that shit went? Where the fuck? Come on now. Yes. Oh yeah, here it is. It's a Japanese, but I'm gonna still watch it. I feel like this should have been added. Like, this shouldn't have been really new. Like, this game still got so much stuff to add. Like, the roster hasn't been updated, nothing. Like, but I mean, still grateful that they're adding new shit, like, at least. Okay. Badges and stuff. About that, but I say like that ain't cool, but man, I mean, stuff like that should have been added to the game. Like, I'm glad that they're adding more courses into the knockout tour thing. That was much needed. It should have been there from the jump. Like, and I see that there's more and more coming later on, so that's amazing. I hope that they do not only come up with DLC courses, but it also leads into more characters being added to the shit. But I feel like that's not gonna happen until like about the next few months, so we'll see what Nintendo's doing, because they've been cooking lately with certain things, from the Legend of Zelda remake and so much more. Matter of fact, let's talk about that too. Like, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, this shit, like, come on now. This looks like, I can't wait to see what they do with this. I cannot wait. Like, this is just at this point, like, Nintendo, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all trying to bring back people's childhoods and stuff. Like, now don't fuck up the soundtrack. Do not fuck up the soundtrack at all. Do not fuck up the soundtrack at all. I do not want any of that to be, you know, fun to it at all. Yeah. But that's just a little bit of what we gonna do. Like, and then, like, another thing I want to talk about in this video is this situation, really, you know.
Today's the day I found out my best friend of 25 years has been stealing from me. 50 bands minimum, 100. My dog would have did anything for this nigga, gang. When he got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you? Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what the fuck?
You gave me the card, bro. You gave me the card, gang.
And did what? Wait, when did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
I'm wrong. You told me.
You stay right there, bro. I don't want you in nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a fucking favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever, ever, ever. Get the fuck out. Get on.
Yeah,
Dead
don't
ass. Get
worry
on. I don't
about
want to
that
hear
text,
nothing.
y'all. Like,
Today's the
I
day
do be
I
having
found
my
out my
girlfriend
best
text me a
friend
couple
of
times,
25 years has been stealing from me. 50 bands minimum.
But back
My
into
dog
this,
would he did anything for this nigga,
I'm gonna say
gang?
my
When
thoughts
he got
about it.
locked.
Well, it finished. My thoughts on this whole scenario is like, first off, you knowing a guy for 25 years, the dude gave you a place to stay, food to eat, clothes behind your back, and all this other stuff, just for you to like rob the nigga for 50K or 100 bands. Now, a lot of people, there's some people that I have heard that said like, you know, he's a millionaire, like why is 100K a big deal? It's not even just about like the money, it's about like the principle. It's the principle. If you been locked in with a person since he was like dang near a toddler, and you get too comfortable and let a person slide once, he gonna think he can just do it all the fucking time. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can't let that slide. You really can't. Because realistically, like, hypothetically, I'm not no rich dude. I'm not a guy that really is major on no money yet. Like, I don't got that now, but I do have friends that are in that category of millionaires before. So it's like, I wouldn't do that to no friend that I've been locked in with for a while. Like, and it don't matter if a person, and likewise, like, even if a person was locked in with me for a friendship, realistically, I'm not about to sit here and steal money from no person or any of that stuff from a credit card. Like, I'm not going to do that to nobody that I know that I'm respected, that puts a house over my head and gives me all the money that I could have been using to start my own shit, to the point where I won't even need to beg him for money no more.
Today's the
You feel
day
me?
I
Like,
found out my best.
that is more on my sense of why that shit. Now, on that part, like, I could say some of that would be on Rage too, because no lie, he gave the dude the card and all this other stuff. But realistically, at the same time, I'm more on Rage side about this. Like, you've been a dude that been locked in with me. I gave you a house to live in, food to eat, bailed you out of prison, pretty much gave you a life that you know you didn't have in the pen and shit. And just for you to go behind my back and steal like over 100K, thousands of dollars out of my card, like, at this point, like, I gave you the money to do something with yourself, but at this point, it gets to a point, dude. It gets to a point. No matter how long we locked in, it still gets to a point, dude. Like, you could have just asked or something. Like, there is no like really no self or sympathy. Now, he did have sympathy for the dude to the point where he ain't gonna sue you, he ain't gonna call no police on you and all that other stuff. So he's sympathetic to the dude at this point. Like, he just don't want to see your face again. And I would have kind of been on the same stuff. I would have at least sympathized with you if you was my mans for a long time. Like, but let this learn for y'all. Like, even if a person's your mans, don't get too comfortable to the point where you gonna rob the person or do any of that other stuff. That is way above it. Like, at that point, you're doing too much at that point. Like, but you know, that's the last of the video. I watched some Mario Kart updates, a little bit of the Ocarina of Time trailer, and much more things that I'm gonna react to. And I pretty much, you know, explained my thoughts on the whole Yourrage scenario with his friend. Let me know what y'all think about that scenario yourselves in the comments. I'm down to reply to everybody's opinion and literally have like start a whole conversation in my comments section. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming soon, and I'm gonna keep them coming. Show love to my YouTube shorts. I've been uploading more and trying to get better for all of y'all, especially my new viewers and even my day ones. So much love to all y'all. May God bless you all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.